Hello, welcome back to our channel. I think it's getting too dark now. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I think it's a bit, so I'm just trying to adjust something. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the background. Because I'm just outside. I don't know, the screen is quite dark. Can somebody see me? So I'm just outside in the garden. So it's getting a bit warm here. So I don't know. So I'm just going to see if I can do the quiz with you here. Let me check the board here. Can you see the screen? Maybe I'm going to. So we're going to do quiz. So I'm trying to see the screen. So I'm just outside here. I don't know how the weather is, but it's hot here and I'm very hot. That's why I'm outside. So I'm trying to share the screen, but it's quite very dark here. So let me change the position. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me very clearly? It's a bit too dark. So how is everybody doing? Let me turn the screen around. Look a bit. So the sun is really. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't read. Okay, thank you very much, Asad. Thank you, Dipa. How are you? So we are outside. It's really warm here. So I'm trying to see. How are you doing, everybody? So I wanted to do, how will I call it? Live video from here, but yeah, I'm in UK. So I'm trying to do live video from here. It's quite very mystery. So let me look at the sun there. It's too bright, and I'm trying to take my face the outside. Look at me from here. The sun is beaming too high. I really can't see my screen. So I'm trying to see how I'm going to do this shooting. It's not. Now I'm going to take the brolly down. So give me 2 minutes. So I'm going to take the brolly down a bit so that, because it's the sun is setting too much. So I'm going to take this down. Can you see? I can't even see myself in the screen. The sun is very, very strong here. So look at my spa is ready to use now. So we did a bit of treatments in the spa. So let me stand up and show you. So really the sun is really messing around with my eye. So I can't do any video here. The sun is too strong. So I'll be going inside soon. But I'm just showing you that the spa is ready for use tomorrow. So it's under water treatment now. So we fill it, pump it up, and going to start using it tomorrow. So I think I will be going inside because it's too warm here. My body is reacting to too much sun. So I'm going inside. So, whew. God, that was too strong. I can see myself now. God, that sun was too much in my face. Who was that? Who is saying barely can't get up? Because of that chair, I was sitting down. So I'm going to get my tripod inside. It's really hot there. Whew. So you said I barely can't get up. Yeah, because of the chair, I was sitting down. If you want to come and sit there and get up straight away, you will see, because I was sitting on a relaxing chair. So I needed to be careful before the... So I'm just coming back again from outside. I got my water here. So how is everybody doing? Whew. That sun was so much, really. Even with my sunshade, I couldn't even see the screen. Whew. So now I'm back inside. I've never seen... Oh, the sun was coming in. I've never seen such a strong sunlight. Whew. I thought I was going to be okay outside, but too much flies, too much noise from the birds, everything. So I'm back inside. Now I can see the screen. I was wondering what was going on. So I was going to do my quiz time. So Dope Boy E barely can't get up. So We're saying, where are you? So thank you for tuning in. So now I'm going to continue with the quiz. And look at all my homework I'm going to do after the quiz. I've got so much training and courses to do somewhere, so I will put this behind me and I will let you know what will happen next. So how is everybody doing? Thank you for tuning in. Sorry about the mix-up because I was outside the garden. The sun was really blaring into my eyes, into my screen. I couldn't even see what I was doing. So now I'm inside in the shed. So let's get it started. So first of all, this weather, we need this, a lot of water to hydrate us. So that is what I'm keeping around me. And I'm going to use my so I didn't connect my so thank you everybody. I'm trying to get connected now. When I said I love this weather, I really love the weather, but when it has so much heat and no cold air coming in, that is when I would not like it. But luckily, I'll have something to cool me down from time to time until the summer is gone. So welcome to our channel, and this is Mrs. Always Right. We thank God for this beautiful life and beautiful weather wherever you are. We have to appreciate it first. So I'm trying to get connected. Okay, it's all green. I don't even know if this is all actually working. Hello, 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 hello. So let's get started. Thank you for tuning in, everybody that is watching this channel. I was going to do a bit of quiz. So it's gonna be another day for quiz. 2 days now I've been busy. I had my birthday last 2 days and I was waiting for so many people to wish me happy birthday. So I'm still waiting for you guys to wish me happy birthday. That was 2 days ago. 28th April was my birthday. So where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Thank you for liking my hairstyle, because are you sad? Why? Who is saying that? Hello everybody. So let's get started. I'm just waiting to cool down. Really hot, really hot, really hot, really hot, really hot, really hot. Yes, I'm coming. Ah, 1 minute. Hello? All right, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was good. Since I was outside, I wouldn't have heard it from the garden. So I'm back. So I got another parcel delivered. I'm always having parcel. So I don't like to open it in. So as I'm saying, we are back again on the same matter. So I thank God for adding another 1 year to me. I couldn't do live video during my birthday because I was so busy. So now I will still continue to celebrate my birthday. So I thank God. Thank you very much. So I just had notification. Okay, so thank you for all your compliments. So we are going to do quiz. When I say we are going to do quiz, quiz is quiz. Any more compliments? Well, and I don't want anything more than quiz. If you have any question, you can send me question, or you can answer the question I'm going to share. That is what I'm here for. So we're going to do quiz. So let's see if I can share the screen now. Well, the screen is there now. So let's start the question. Which street is famous for its theaters in New York City? Which street is famous for its theaters in New York City? So now it's time for me to ask you the questions. This is time for quiz, bell time. Remember when you are in school, you could hear the bell. That is the beginning of the quiz. So, which street is famous for the theater in New York City? Anybody to give me the answer? It's very important. So I'll give you a few minutes to answer before I give you the answer. So, anybody? Broadway. Another question is, which animal is in this picture? There will be a lot of wasps. Oh my God, there's a big wasp that comes in from outside, or bee or whatever. How am I going to get rid of it? So, which animal is in this picture? Hyena. Thank you, Jinga. Thank you very much, Hyena. Thank you. And which food product is in this picture? Chips, chocolate bar, cereal, or biscuit? So I'm just giving you easy question to answer. So which product? So I'm waiting for answers. Oh, that is gone now. Let me shut the door because I'll be having a lot of things flying in from the garden. So I would say cereal. Thank you, Gina Fan. Thank you very much for your answer. And what does the company PepsiCo produce? Cars, clothes, electronic, or drinks? PepsiCo. What does the company produce? PepsiCo. So I don't want to answer this question because I know a lot of people there online are very clever. So what does the company PepsiCo produce? What does the company? So What does company PepsiCo produce? I would go for drink. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. Drinks. So I want more contestants to come in, please. What failing object is said to have inspired Isaac Newton's theory about gravity? Failing apple. Ah, apple. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, you are correct. So when the advert is coming in, we're going to change the screen. So actually, I'm here behind the screen. How are you, everybody? How are you, everybody? So I'm just behind the screen now. How is everybody doing? Thank you for waiting for this quiz. I saw a lot of people were online. When I talk about quiz, they disappear. They only come here to talk about, oh, you're beautiful, la 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 la. When it's time for quiz now, they've gone. And maybe they think I'm just here in this website for people to make compliment about me. I'm coming here for quiz. So that is why I'm here. I'm just putting this screen on again because of the advert behind the background. That is why I'm here. Thank you. Thank you. So, as I said, this is time for quiz. So I'm going to share the screen again. So I want people to type in correct answers. Which of the following is the title of a famous novel? To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill a Dove. To Kill a Butterfly. To Kill a Goose. So, which one is correct? To kill a dove, to kill a mockingbird. So which one do you think is correct? Title of a famous novel. Title for a famous novel. Which one is correct, please? Paul. Title for famous novel. Anybody? I'm just waiting. Hello? Okay, I'm coming. All right? Okay. So I'm just going to go to the door again. My door is always busy. I'm coming.
Thanks. Nice. Oh, yeah, I've got to come out there. Put the bottle away.
Okay.
Just put this bag on the settee for me, please. Phone. And open the door. I won't get past there, will I?
That's okay now.
Chair's in the way as well. So,
Did I get the chair?
yeah, put it to the other side. I'll put my bike there. Please. coming out. On your toes, on your toes.
Sorry, I was just trying to get things sorted. So I was saying the question was which of the following title is the title for a famous novel? So who knows? Title for a famous novel. To Kill. So who knows the answer? Who knows the answer? Please come up here. So the answer is To Kill a Mockingbird. So another question is, what is lamb? A baby sheep, a baby cat, a baby horse, a baby cow. So what is lamb? A baby sheep. So I want everybody to come back for this quiz. What is a chord in candle called? Wick, short shell, cork, and amos. What is a chord in a candle called? So I want everybody to come back and share this and join in this quiz. It's important. What is a chord in the candle called? I think it's a wick. I don't know. It's not going to be a short shell. It's not going to be a cork. It's not going to be amos. Thank you, Jackson. You are correct. Jack Nicholson wig. Who is this actor? Look at your friend. Who is this actor? Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Hello, Jack. Hello, Jax. Hi. How are you? So the actor in this is my favorite actor, Mr. Bean. So it's Rowan Sebastian Atkinson. I think everybody should know that. Yeah, thank you, Jack. And we have done it. So what is a favorite food of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is it pizza? It looks like pizza, the spelling. P. So let me see. Thank you. So I'm going to flip the screen around. Because of copyright law, we can't allow. Thank you for 2 likes. Thank you, Jack Nicholson. So I'm just turning the screen around for the advert to disappear because it will give me a kind of copyright punishment. You know what I mean by that. So I'm back again. There is another question. Who invented vulcanized rubber? Who invented vulcanized rubber? I don't have no idea, actually, who invented it. Apollo, Goodyear, Belshina, and Alliance, who vulcanized rubber. Who invented it? I don't know about that vulcanized rubber. So I'm waiting to hear from you. Anybody that knows the answer, who invented vulcanized rubber? So that name is very familiar in this. So I'm going to go for, first option is Apollo, second one is Goodyear, third one is Belshina, and fourth one is Alliance. So I'm going for Goodyear. That looks, thank you, Jack. Goodyear is the answer. So next question is, what was the nickname of William I of England? The Ganesh Rough Conqueror, the Fearless, the Longsword. Nickname of William I of England. That is history. Nickname of William I. Anybody knows the nickname? Anybody? I think there should be a name that will match with it. William the Conqueror. So I'm going to go for that. William the Conqueror. So let me see if I'm correct. William the Conqueror. A lot of birds are chirping away.
Sorry. All right. Sorry about that. I call it my foot.
William the Conqueror. So next one is, what is hopscotch? Hopscotch. Jacket, food, building, or musical instrument. What is hopscotch? What is that? What is hopscotch? Thank you. Anybody knows the answer? John Nugget, welcome to my channel. John Nugget said musical. Yes, it's true. I was going to say building, but you come to save me. I was going to say building. Thank you, John Nugget. How are you today? And another question is, which of the following fictional character has fear of growing old, also known as Gerascophobia, Harry Potter, James Bond, Sherlock Holmes, Peter Pan. I think Peter Pan has the fear of growing old. Looks like Peter Pan, I don't know.
Which of these following are fictional?
Picture.
Peter Pan.
Yes, thank you, John Nugget.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, which Michael Jackson was imitating as well. That is the. So another one is digits are another name. Digits are another name for which part of the body? Finger digits. I think arm digits. Looks like fingers digit. Yes, I know that one, digit. Thank you very much. So we are going to flip the screen again. This is adverts. So welcome back to my channel. So remember now, Mrs. Always Right has added 1 year to her. So now, any question I ask has to be answered because I'm growing older now, so I might not answer all the questions. So I will keep waiting for the screen to come out. There's a lot of adverts here behind the scene. That is why I'm here to get rid of it. So we're back again to another. So one fragment is unlocked. So let me continue. What color is a tiger's fur primarily? Tiger fur is orange. Yeah, it's orange.
What
Tiger.
colour is a tiger's fur primarily?
It's orange.
It's an orangey colour, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, it looks like that.
I think so.
Orange. That's why it is that make him a tiger. So, what sort of books did Agatha Christie write? Agatha Christie. Cookery book, children pictures, crime novels. Crime, yes, thank you. Thank you, Nugget, for all your answers. Crime novels, I know that one. What is the name for a medical process of removing tissues for examining under microscope? A. Dialysis. C. Collagen, Bursby, and phlebotomy. I think it's biopsy. So let me wait for the clever people to answer first. Thank you, John Nugget. That is correct. And another question is, in folklore, what is an aquatic creature with the head and upper body of a woman and the tail of a fish? A. Gargoyle, kraken, mermaid. So it's mermaid. Thank you, John Nugget. That is correct. And the vertebrae are bones in which part of the body? Vertebrae. Vertebrae is, I think, the hands. Vertebral column. Vertebrae is the spine. Okay, sorry, I didn't even see the spine. Sorry, I just missed that one. Spine, thank you. I didn't see that spine. Thank you for your answer. So I'm back again. The advert is coming in more and more. The more we answer correct answers, the more we got the advert. So how is everybody doing once again? And how is your weather there? For me, we got so much nice weather. I was outside before and the sun was really attacking me. So I said, let me come inside because I didn't have sun cream on and it went into my eye. I couldn't even see my screen. So I'm just at this level of turning this thing off. So I'm trying to get rid of the adverts. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I'm back again. Which kind of sport is in this picture? Snowboarding, snow diving, waterboarding, figure skating. Is it snowboarding or snow diving? So I'm waiting for answers. I don't know whether it is snow diving. I don't think it is snowboarding. Thank you, John Nugget. Thank you for answering all the correct questions. So, what is the female fox called? Vixen. I remember when we were in secondary school, vixen, they call it. Vixen. Thank you, John Nugget. Thank you for your correct answer. And which disease is a long-term inflammatory disease of the airways of lungs? That is right in my face. Depression, asthma, dementia, diabetes. I think it is asthma. Inflammatory disease of the airway of the lungs is called asthma. Thank you, John Nugget, for coming in and giving the right answers. Which nuts are in this picture? Is that pistachio? That's your favorite nut. Is that the one here?
What's that?
Pistachio. Is that your nut? The one you like?
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Look at it.
Yeah, pistachio nuts, eh?
Pistachio nut. So I'm going to go for that. Thank you. And hard question is coming now. What is in this photo? Hair straightener, hair dryer, hair curl papers, or hair color? I think it's hair. Is that hair paper? Paul, do you know what is in that?
I've got to sit down there on the side.
Is that curl papers, hair straightener, hair color?
Where?
Is that for hairdresser? But I don't
That's
know.
a hairdresser. That is a hairdryer.
Hair dryer.
Hairdryer, yeah. It looks like a spaceship, doesn't it? It's a hairdryer.
No, I was just I thought, with that foil on that head. So we are back again. So so we are back on behind the scene, because when you see me coming up, that means there's adverts on the screen, which I'm trying to avoid. So I'm getting it out of the way. So 1 more minute, I will get rid of it completely. Thank you, John Nugget. So it's getting there slowly. Now we're going to turn the screen around again. Which fruit is in this picture? When they say it was hard picture or hard question, I thought it was a hard. Which fruit is in this picture? Apple, orange, pear, and grape. So that is not very hard. That is not very hard. And next question is, what are elephant tusks made of? An alloy of
Ivory.
pearl,
Ivory.
ivory, and calcium.
Ivory.
No, no, you know it. Ivory. Thank you, John, and thank you to Mr. Always right behind the scene. Next question is, which of this chemical is element? Which of this which of this is a chemical element? Sorry about that, I didn't say it well. Which of this is a chemical element? Sand, magnesium, salts, and sugar.
Magnesium, isn't it? I don't know.
It looks like that. Sand cannot be a chemical element.
Got to be magnesium.
Thank you, and 2 people answering. Thank you, Mr. Always Right, and thank you, John Nuggets, for your answers. Drumming on trees is a characteristic behavior of which bird? Woodpecker, pigeon, eagle, and sparrow. Drumming. You know this bird that makes the sound of drumming. Woodpecker.
Was it?
Drumming on trees is characteristic behavior of which bird?
Go on then.
Woodpecker, pigeon, eagle, or sparrow? Woodpecker.
Woodpecker, I think.
Thank you, John Nugget, and thank you.
Woodpecker.
Yeah, woodpecker. Not that one. They have the very big, long, beak. So, what is the capital of Afghanistan?
What's the answer?
Kabul. I think Kabul. Kabul. I know that one. Kabul. Is it Kabul?
I don't know. Not sure.
Kabul. Thank you, John Nugget. So we got, when John is online, he's always answering all the questions. So I'm going to flip the screen around. So thank you, John Nugget, for always tuning into this channel and other contestants that has been answering questions. Thank you, everybody. So we're waiting for the advert to disappear first before we go on the next question. So advert takes a few minutes, then it will go. So now we can turn over the screen. This didn't take too long. So we're going to have another fragment on my screen, and I'm going to continue. Which illusion is a picture which tricks the eye? Picture. Is that sensory? Is that touch? Is that optical? Is it audible? An illusion picture that tricks the eye. Optical. I don't know that one.
Probably.
It's not touch. It's not audible. Either sensory, optical. John says optical, which is I always think about that because it's right. Thank you, John. Well done, well done. Next question is, many foods have extremely long shelf lives. Which of the only food that lasts forever? Honey. Honey lasts forever. So I'm going to go for honey. Thank you, John. Thank you, Jack Nicholson. Thank you for coming back. So we're going to answer another question. Where on the body are the biceps muscles? Biceps muscle, Mr. Muscle, where is the muscle? Biceps. Is it in your feet, back, chest, arms?
Arms.
bicep muscles, arms. Thank you, John Nugget, and thank you, Mr. Always Right. So thank you, Mavish. Thank you very much, and thank you, Jack Nicholson. Thank you for all his arms. Is that arms? Yeah. Don't have muscles, so I don't know where the muscles is. So another question. So I'm going to open the chest now. Which of this is the name of the chemical element? Chemical element. Venusium, Jupiterium, uranium, and marcium. I think uranium. So I'm waiting for the science students, please. Thank you, John Nugget. Any other person to confirm? Thank you, Mavish. And let's see who is next to confirm. And thank you to my honorable self. I got it right as well. Uranium. Uranium. Thank you, Jack, for good answers. What is the official name of a spear throwing athletic event? Javelin, shot put, hammer, and discus. What is the name of a spear throwing? So that one is very easy. You know, when they throw spear, that is, I'm not going to give the answer out, but I know what is the answer. Javelin. Thank you, Meshvish Anat. Thank you, Jack. And I was going to say the same. Javelin, javelin, javelin. So let's go for that. So we have 35 questions in a row. And Advert is back again. So as I always flip my screen, and this is Mrs. Always Right behind the scene. And that is Mr. Right there. It's getting hot, hot, hot in that corner. So we are back again. We'll be having this quiz frequently now, because I think in the next 2 weeks, thank you, in the next 1 week, I'll be off for maybe 1 week. It is pronounced Mehevish. Mevish. All right, thank you for correcting me. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it well. It's a bit, sorry about my pronunciation. Mevish. So, as I'm trying to get rid of the screen, I'm coming back again soon. So we got so much things hacking on my screen. Mevish. Okay. I'm trying to learn it now. I will be. So I'm back again on the screen. So, what is a brine? Brine. Salt and water. Water and rain. Water and wine. Ice. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you. So what is a brine? We always have that in, when we say sardine in brine water. So, water and rain. Salt and water. Yes, I think so. That is correct, because I always see that in some thin food. Thank you, Mavish. Thank you very much. Or I will call you Mr. Anand. Thank you very much. Where is Tofinish located? Faroe Island, United Kingdom, Republic of Ireland, or France. So I think in UK. Thank you, Nugget. I know that one very well. Thank you. So what is a genre of photography that records the life of animals in their natural, thank you, natural setting called astrography, wildlife photography, plane spotting, aerial. So it's wildlife number 4. Thank you, John Nuggets. And thank you, Mr. Anand. Wildlife photography. Splendid. 38 correct answer in a row. So which picture is this? Which animal is in this picture? Which is quite very, the animal that doesn't have vocal cord. That is number 1, giraffe. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mavish. And giraffe. Excellent. Thank you, everybody, for your correct answer. The Proverbs. According to a saying, what is it that speaks louder than words? A. Megaphones, movies, action, screams. So that is quite important in the book of Proverbs. Action speaks louder than words. You can know that one. Thank you, Nugget. Thank you, Mavish. And actions. Excellent, excellent. Back again to my own screen. So I'm back again to face me. So this is what I've been drinking since. A lot of drink. So you could see that I've got Mrs. Always Right teacup. So when I'm doing quiz, I'm not always right. That is why I need people to come in and join me. And I'm trying to make sure the screen is off on time. So this is what we are facing when we are doing quiz online. So advert will be coming into the screen because we are sharing that. But we don't share the advert part of it. So we are back again. Teamwork is a dream work. Thank you very much. So we are back again. What is amnesia? A loss of amnesia. Amnesia. Sight. Memory. Amnesia. What's a loss?
Amnesia.
Amnesia, yeah.
Loss of memory.
Loss of memory.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, thank you. So thank you to John Nugget. Thank you to Mr. Always Right. Thank you to Katie. And thank you to Mavish. Thank you, everybody. Loss of memory. Well done, well done. And what company commercialized aspirin?
Pardon?
What company commercialized aspirin? What company?
I don't know what that means, what you said.
What company commercialized aspirin?
Aspirin?
Yeah, there's a company.
Yeah, what's the answers?
This one, you just have to do it. Bayer. Okay. Thank you. Bayer. Okay, I know that.
Bayer.
Oh. Thank you.
Who done that?
Thank you. Somebody has given me.
Well done.
Thank you, Mavish.
A
And
lot of flies coming in here.
yeah, the fly catcher is coming tomorrow. John Nugget, thank you very much. Which of this is a mythical creature? Mole, raccoon, minotaur, alligator,
Minotaur.
minotaur.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without a doubt, 100%.
Thank you. Yes, another person has confirmed it. So
100%.
thank you, Mavish. Thank you very much for your answer. Thank you, John Nugget, minotaur. Mystical creature. I've never seen such thing. If I see it in my dream, I'll be screaming the whole night. What is the science of toxin called? Science of toxins. Urology, toxicology,
Toxicology, isn't it?
cytology, peology, I think toxicology. Yes, thank you, Katie. Thank you, Mavis. Thank you, John. Toxicology science. That was 44 correct answer in a row. Thank you, everybody. What science deals specifically with plant and animal life in the sea? What science deals specifically with plant and animal life in the sea? Marine biology, herpetology, marine biology. Thank you. Thank you, Mavish. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, John Nugget. Thank you, marine biology. So much. And the screen will come back again to me. So absolutely amazing how much people I have clever, and I call them the brain of Britain. They've done so much, and you've really make my day as well. Because as I said 2 days ago, I added 1 year. So I'm not going to have that sharp memory again. So I want everybody to come in and reactivate my memory. So when I say we have to do this quiz because it exercises our mind, exercises our brain, and then so we got another screen is coming for us now. It's going to be Glimpse of Heaven. So we got another screen will be coming. So what I'm going to claim. So we got right answers, correct 45 answers. So we're going to tap to continue. So this is our new screen now. Yes, thank you very much. Very good. Yeah, we do it. We have to do it. So remember that when everybody was schooling, you can't really know everything. So learning is going to be continuous. Which breed is famously known as a tiny horse? Okay. Donkey, camel, pony, or zebra? So I think that should be. So I'm not going to say anything. John Nugget will come in. Yes, thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mavis. And the answer is pony. I know that one. Pony, pony, pony. So another question goes, in which country was Lamborghini founded in 1963? Lamborghini. I know the car, but I don't know which country. So I will leave that for the contestants behind. Contestant Italy. Okay. Thank you, John. I wouldn't say any question answered to that because I don't know. So thank you, Nan. And so let's go for that, Italy. Thank you for all your correct answers. What is 50% of 200? What is 50% of 200? I know 50% of 200. 100, yes. Thank you. That's what I was going to go for. Thank you very much. 111 times 2 is equal to 1. What is 111 times 2? 222. 111 times 2. So we have to 222. So the it was a bit too. Yes, that was correct. Thank you very much. So now they are asking us to quick. So when they go like that, they're trying to give us more advert on our screen. So I'm back again. So it's been a wonderful day, wonderful time today, and I'm so happy. I'm off today. That's why I'm up here early. And the weather is good. Thank you very much. So what we're going to do this summer is, I always like to do my spa. So when the time comes, I'll be doing spa, which is always part of my relaxing therapy for summertime. So when I will relax my muscles and then enjoy the summer. So the spa was set up yesterday. All the water is filled and water treatment is going on now. So we're going to swap the screen again. So let's start it. So this one, we have the screen of Glimpse of Heaven. So let's play. So that is a new screen now. So, oh, thank you. What do you call a young horse?
A fowl.
A young horse. What do you call it?
Fowl.
Fowl. Okay.
Is it on there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
A young horse. Okay. Hobby says fowl. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mavis. That is correct. I didn't even know what it's called, a young horse. Splendid. And next, we got hard question now. Who is Alison Peel? Do you know that? Alison Peel.
Because it shows your picture.
Yeah. Alison Peel.
Who is Alison Peel?
Musician, photographer, actress, singer.
Actress or singer? Oh, don't know. I think actress. Actress I'll go for there, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Let's see my contestant online. Actress, she's an actress, yes. Another person, is she an actress? Alison Peel. Okay, I'm going for that. Let's see if there's another person coming in. So, an actress. Thank you, Mavis. Thank you very much. What a name, Alison Peel. What is a long-running TV or radio serial characteristic by melodrama, ensemble cast, and sentimentality? So, thread, magazine, serial, soap opera, or play. So, which is the long-running TV? Do you know this?
What's that?
Soap opera. Thank you, Mavish. Soap opera.
Can't see from there. Don't worry.
The bat. Okay, let me move it out of this.
It's too bright. Don't worry. Leave
The
it.
sun, yeah.
Let other people do it. I'll have a break. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Somebody's tired. What is the name of the boy who owns Snoopy? Thank you, John Nugget. What is the name of the boy who owns Snoopy? Hobbs, John Arbuckle, Charlie Brown, or Calvin? What is that name of the boy who owns Snoopy?
I've got a clue.
Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown. So let's see who is correct. So I'm going for Charlie Brown. Thank you very much, Mavis. What is the primary purpose of the human spine? Store calcium, support and protect the spinal cord, regulate body temperature, produce blood cells. I think it protects the spinal cord. Support and protect spinal cord. Let me see, anybody can give me the answer. I'm going for that. Support, yes. Thank you to John and Mavish. And so I will be going off soon because, as you see, I need some paperwork to do. So I've got these two folders to do something with. So I'm just going to go off and I'll be back. And I'm saying thank you so far. Thank you, John Nugget. Thank you, everybody that has been in this channel. Thank you, the contestant Melvin. Thank you, everybody. There's a lot of people I've not, Katie, and so many people that have been answering this question but are not around now. So thank you very much. So thank you for supporting this channel, and God bless you. Have a wonderful summer. Enjoy yourself. Protect yourself from sun. Drink a lot of water. Use sun cream and relax. Don't do too much. Hydrate yourself because this weather is gonna be very hot in UK, as they said. And thank you. God bless you. And bye.